his house. Bring another great edition of Modern Warfare 2 on YouTube for you, because hey, that's what I do. And today I am going over the walkthrough on Strike. If you don't remember this map, it's from Call of Duty 4. It was never one of the original beta maps, but nonetheless, it is one of the most intriguing. I like this map. I love all the urban Arab maps from Call of Duty 4. I like Blacklot. I mean, I love them. They were the best maps in the game, to be honest with you. And this is by far one of the best maps that Call of Duty's ever made. So, it's medium to long, with a lot of buildings and a lot of ways to attack and suppress your enemy. Here we're coming into the back alley. Usually you spawn on top of this mountain, right, or on top of this hill right now, and you come right down here. You can either go right or straight, and then that's where the enemy will be spawning, where I just came from. Then you can jump up to that window into the ledge to get cover if you want to check through the building or check the building. Let's say you don't want to take the stairs, but you want to jump through the window to check the building. You can go through there and check the building. And right down here, usually they'll be hanging out at the corner there. When you first start out the game, there's a car there, so you can always throw a grenade, and the grenade will go right over the top of that building right there, and it'll hit that car, and vice versa. So, like, for instance, if you're coming this direction and you throw a grenade right over the top of here, that grenade will land right on that car and kill like 2 to 4 people. And that's going to happen when the new map pack comes out, because there's a lot of people who've never played Call of Duty 4. So that's my tip to you on this map. So if you can remember that, and veterans will remember that. But and then this is the back way to suppress this building. That's the main focus point up there in that corner. Once you control that spot, you pretty much can take this section out. That's why it's going to be important in some of these maps with more structure and less forestry. It's important to use smoke, because smoke's going to give you cover to get into those areas that are people that are holding certain areas people are holding down. And so, like I said, that's the whole map right here. This building, you're going to have some people that are going to be camping in. Always camping in this building. It's going to be a nice Claymore. Claymore is going to be so much stronger on this map. And don't forget, I'm going to post a link to the interview with Robert Bowling and Major Nelson. I did it on the last video. He talks about all the maps, and it's going to cost $15. It's coming out June 3rd for Xbox only as of right now. And also there's people that already have Call of Duty 7 beta codes. Somebody had hacked that, and I posted the link to that, so check that video out. And don't forget to subscribe below to my second account. Links below that. So let's get on with some gameplay. So here I am. I'm picking the M16 because this particular map, I wouldn't be surprised if people use the ACR a lot on this map, because there's going to be a lot of places where you can post up, and you have to have a lot of precision. So, I mean, mainly probably the SCAR and some type of 2-hit kill weapon. Maybe, I guess the 50 cal would be pretty sick on this weapon too. But, I would use probably the FAMAS and the M16 will still probably be really good on this map, as well as, people who like to run a lot. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that right there. Here I got some good kills. Yeah, and then I seen this guy's shadow. I thought I was going to get a double kill. See the shadow? And I didn't know there was going to be 2 guys. There wasn't 2 shadows. There was only 1 shadow. So I got gypped on that Infinity Ward. But, yeah, I think the weapons, like, I think if you invasion, this is kind of like an invasion map, but with more centralized, more 2-tier buildings, more places that you can fight. It's not as, I guess, it's got the buildings, but more centralized fighting, like center fighting, versus invasions, more of the outside fighting, where there's no buildings in the middle that you can get into. Here, I was trying to hold this building, but there's just too many people shooting up here, and for some reason, I just couldn't get this weapon to pop people in one shot. Call of Duty 4, you could do that. So I think all the weapons will be pretty good. But as far as like the very long range weapons, you probably want to use the SCAR and the ACR, you know, if you're going to be shooting it across on this map, because I mean it, you know, especially this is a nice little hold down spot. If you get this spot right here, this spot, you can hold this right here and use this as use a tree and the pillar as cover, and it gives you double coverage for anybody using deep impact or any type of full metal jacket on you in that situation. But this is a very fun map. If you've never played it, I suggest go back to Call of Duty 4 and get some practice in on it. I mean, if you obviously, you know, you're not serious, but who really cares? I mean, right? You know, it's just a video game. But you know, as far as precision, I think the FAMAS. I mean, because this map has a lot of setup spots. Like, it has a lot of corners that you can lock down. Like, you could sit up in so many buildings. Like, you sit up in this corner. You can sit up in that building across the way. You can sit up in that corner. You know, there's a lot of spots that you can hold down, and you just have to, like, your team. I mean, there's just going to be so much people are going to get murdered on this map because there are so many corners that if you're not locking it down, or you know how to lock it down, you're definitely going to get just smoked constantly. I mean, this is going to be a frustrating map for newbies because it's just. I mean, the guys that are veterans who've played this map, like right here, I mean, each spot gives you a spot to move up. So you can like kill somebody, move up, kill somebody, move up. But the one thing I could say about Modern Warfare 2 is that the spawns are so ridiculously unpredictable that, like in Call of Duty 4, if you kill them, they only had a spawn like on one side or the other side of the map. If you cross this magic line, then watch this. I think this right here, this is awesome right here. I think I get a triple kill right here. Yeah. Oh, maybe I missed it. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's right here. I don't know. Yeah, here it is. Triple kill right here. Look at this. Triple kill, 15 kills. But yeah, as I was saying is like, you know, Modern Warfare 2, the spawns are kind of weird, so they're going to spawn all over you, and so that's probably going to break it up to where, you know, you're going to really have to be watching your back on this map, that's for sure. And claymores are going to be sick silly on this game, for sure. I mean, you can set up claymores and running in this map. I just want to see how lightweight is going to change some of these maps. You know, if people are going to use lightweight and Vacant and strike, I mean, they're just going to be running around the map just killing people. And a lot of people, the funny thing is, like, the new generation of players are going to use lightweight, while the old ones are still thinking that they're going to set up shop. And then they're just going to get ran on. Like, these people that use lightweight are just going to run right up on them and kill them. So, I mean, I guess it's a trade-off. I mean, you just can't sit there and think that you're going to play the Call of Duty 4 maps and think you're going to be good at them, and then come to Modern Warfare 2, because people that are playing Modern Warfare 2 play a certain way right now, and they're gonna like be playing against people who, in their mind, play the old way, and they're just gonna get smoked. So, I mean, it's a trade-off, you know. The advantage for the old players, they know the map. The new players, they play a different style. So, anyway, it's your boy Fist. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I went 27-4 in this game, and peace.